This one's tight. A guy sent me this one for free, and I rebuilt it. Yo, this one's one of my favorites. So sick. Little beater. Perfect little beach. Little boom box. Trying to go live more. People have been asking for it, so here I am. If you guys have questions, message me. What up? A big thumbtack? Like holding in, like you have the tech deck and the thumbtack? Kind of sick. Thank you. I've been collecting for like forever. I'll show you. I already know this question's coming up, so I'll show it to you right now. So I have 4 walls of boom boxes. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to be taking all the boom boxes down, unbolting the shelves, and then I have LED lighting that's going on the back of them. Here's the rest of them, like my money table. Kind of sick. That's tight, man. I actually got into making custom rugs. I'll show you one of my first ones. That's it's like 5 feet wide. Nirvana rug. How's the rug game going? This was my very first boombox. Very first one. Not that anyone even cares. I wonder if I should go on to TikTok. Should I go TikTok live? I feel like I should go on to TikTok. This boombox right here, this is the very first boombox. Well, maybe not the first one. This is the first video I made that went viral on TikTok. This was a piece of crap boombox. It was like in a really bad environment. I took it, cleaned it, and then gave it this crazy paint job, and it just went. Wait, is it this one? No, it's not. My bad. It's that one, that color. I'll get to it. I think I just painted this one pink. My bad. I feel like a fool right now. You know what's crazy? I have like... Bro, I'm not even kidding. I probably have like another 100 boom boxes inside my house, just not on display. Because I just got a OCD problem and I just collect. It's craziness. Sorry, I'm going to read some comments. Yeah, man, people don't want to pay for nothing no more, but that's fine. Just keep making art, dude. Don't worry about the price. Obviously, you got to sell crap so you can buy more material. I get that, but just keep making, man. Like, don't worry about the money. Money will come at some point. Thank you so much. Man, thank you. Yeah, so this is half the collection. Well, actually, this is not even half. So I just pulled this down. I got what I just pulled down that's sitting right here. I have to keep organization so I know what goes where. Because I could take a 3-hour project and turn it into an all-day project if I'm not careful. But I have probably not as much as this, but I still have a crazy amount left in my house. It's pretty sick, man. I mean, I've been collecting forever, so. Like, I was buying boomboxes when you could pick them up for like $30, but they were like the smaller ones for 30. The smaller, here, I'll just show you. Like, even little crappy boomboxes like this, back in the day when I first started collecting, they were like, they were probably like 15 to 20. Now these are like 100. It's like $100 for this. It's insane. Shoot, I don't know where this went. Are you guys cold? Because I'm in Florida and I'm freezing. Like, my little Vibe Villa, this is my Vibe Villa, the little Airbnb. It has no heat, and I'm like cold in here. Shit's falling apart. Yeah. These are my least favorite type of boom boxes, where like the speakers come out. Freaking hate that. All right, next section. If I'm not distracted, I can make this happen. You're melting? That's crazy. The giant computer speaker has the base coat down, so I need to go get top coat to give it that like cigarette color on it, and then I'll clear coat over it. So I would have done it this weekend, but the paint place was closed over the weekend. I am in Sarasota, Florida. I got the #1 beach in the world 15 minutes away. You're in the Vibe Villa right now. Check it out. It's getting an upgrade. That's the money table. That's $640,000. But it's not real. It's fake money. I'm the only idiot in the world that would buy $640,000 of fake money. It came in like bright white and blue. It looked so freaking fake. And so I was like, man, how do I make this like fake money look legit? I'll show you. Sorry, we're on a side quest right now. I was like, how do I make this junk look real? It looks real now, but what I did, I brewed 2 gallons of straight espresso. Not coffee, espresso. And then I painstakingly took every dollar and dunked it in and laid it out to dry. And I did $640,000 worth of fake money. I had it in my paint booth, like money everywhere. I'm still finding money in it that like the wind blew and it like blew underneath the thing. I was like, what? I thought I found money. It was fake. I was pretty bummed. But yeah, so we're putting lights up behind it. You guys want a quick tour? If we get to 20 people in here, I'll do a quick tour of the Airbnb. It's a really cool, fun place. It's super whimsical. Let's see. I don't know. I'm a high school dropout, bro. I'm not a smart person by any means. Southwest Florida, heck yeah. Cape Coral, Fort Myers. Hey, make the trip up to Sarasota. Come stay in the Vibe Villa, and I'll give you a tour of the warehouse. My property has my warehouse, my house, and my Airbnb all in the same compound. Like, I'll even show you. I told you I wouldn't give you a tour, but I'll give you a quick. The KFC hot tub bucket. It's right there. And no, I did not buy the bucket. I built it, because that bucket, if I was to buy the bucket, it was like $9,000. I was like, bro, I can make that for $1,000. Well, it was like more like 1,500, but you know, whatever. Hawaii, oh, let's go. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I rent out. It's called the Vibe Villa on Airbnb. Dude, the hot tub's pretty sick. We're just in it. We have to clean it like 4 times a week. Anytime someone stays here, I fully drain it and fill it back up, because it's like, I mean, if it was me, I wouldn't want to go into a hot tub after some other person. So I'm like cleaning it like multiple times a week. St. Louis, that's a haul. All right, let me pull some more down. If we get up to 20K or 20K, wow. 20 people. I'm just saying 20 people in here, then we'll do a full walkthrough of the Airbnb. I'll show you all behind the scenes. But in the meantime, let me unload these. And if you guys have questions, go ahead, ask me questions. I'll answer. Oh, we're at 17. We're almost at 20. Start liking it. This is a $3,200 boombox. $3,200. Crazy. I didn't pay that, but that's what it's worth. I bought this TV. It's super sick. Check it out. Pretty sick. It's like one of my favorite pieces. Stranger Things. This is the real deal. I bought it at freaking. Look at that antenna, bro. Ridiculous. Bought this from Goodwill like 15 years ago. I was like, yo, that's hilarious. Craziness. 18, 2 more people. We only need 2 more. This is the first boombox. This is the boombox that I first went viral with. 20. Okay, we're at 20. Let's do it. So I made a boombox video. This was at a disgusting factory, covered in dust and algae, and it looked disgusting. I overhauled it, and I made a video about it. You can find it in my videos. It's the first video I ever had that went viral, and I gained like 8,000 followers. And that was the beginning of my art. All right, so let's do a quick walkthrough. You're in my living room, all right? So these are all the boom boxes. This is the money table. If you want to make fake money, you can buy it off of Amazon, pennies on the dollar, and then you stain it with coffee. Looks like real money. I have Rick rolls throughout the whole Airbnb. I can't show you all of them, but I'll show you some of them. Giant SpongeBob ice cream. For the nostalgic people, sticker machines, going to the bowling alley and all that. So the Airbnb is a little bit of a mess. Let me turn some lights on. It's a bit of a mess because we just had someone stay here, but they kept it pretty clean. Stay with me, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're turning on lights just so you guys can see. All right, so official tour. Welcome to the Vibe Villa, Sarasota, Florida. So I have some pop culture icons that we came up with. Prison Mike's probably my favorite, and then Crying Mike is also incredible. In the kitchen, it says, I don't want to cook, but it's inverted. I know that I can do the thing on here. I'm not going to deal with it. Just deal with it the way it is. Made a giant Nirvana rug. This is the fur refrigerator, the only one of its kind. Yes, I was a penguin. I made the refrigerator a disco. So the butter dish is actually a little DJ booth. Giant juice boxes. Thank you. Sorry. Giant Chick-fil-A fry. So that was like a prototype. turned out pretty good. I was like, you know what, I'll keep it. Because whenever I'm doing art, I try to make something, see if it works. If it works, I keep it. If not, I trash it. Yeah, the Nirvana rug is super sick. Fun stuff. A Rickroll. I put Rickrolls. Hello? You there? Did they turn it off? Oh, wow. Normally, you open the drawer and it immediately plays. Let's try it again. There you go. It's cold out. Maybe it's just, there's a delay. I've never seen that happen. Normally, you open the drawer, you start getting Rickrolled. I also did, you pull out the bottom drawer and it's the finger circle. Hands down, the most viral thing I've ever created was the Taco Bell bathroom. Let's see if I can get it all in here. I did the toilet, the walls. I made all these. These are metal. And then I put the Pepsi machine. And then I put another. You know what's crazy? A lot of people don't know what Rickrolls are. Like, that blows my mind. Taco Bell bathroom with the Taco Bell toilet. Someone just stayed here, so the bath, like, nothing's clean, so I don't want to be touching stuff. But I made the Baja Blast bidet. I'm the first person to come up with the Baja Blast, and since then, meme channels have picked it up, and they're like, Baja Blast, and they make an AI-generated bidet, and it's like, bro, I was the first one, and I actually made it. I didn't do some cheap knockoff. I did think outside the bun, because, you know, your butt. But I did each layer, so you have meat, cheese, lettuce on each layer. Disgusting. Oh, also your toilet paper comes out the Pepsi machine. Such a stupid thing, but, like, that's the thing that everyone goes nuts over. Freaking Super Soaker collection. Oh, no one knows about this. You guys are the first ones to see it. So in the bathroom, the shower, we always have this wide open, this huge, like, window inside the shower. I think it's funny. But right here, like in the dirt, I'm going to put a pole with all these brackets coming off. And I just bought $300 worth of vintage cameras. So, like, I think maybe 15 to 20 of them. And I'm going to put cameras just right here, all facing inward. So right when you walk in, you just see all these cameras looking at you. So that's coming out probably, it'll probably take me like 3 or 4 weeks because, you know, they're coming from eBay. A lot of people don't know what these are, which, how do you not know? Again, someone just stayed here, so the bedroom is messy, but they kept it super clean. Bless their hearts. I put a Dunkin' sign in here just for, like, good vibe lighting. I was watching the Eric Andre show, and which I freaking love, and he was ripping apart a bed, and the bed said bed bugs. And so I spray painted bed bugs on here. Here, let me flip the camera around. What am I doing? So it says bed bugs. And then obviously I had to do JK because, like, people would trip if I didn't. All right, so Parks and Rec. You know how Ron Swanson has that button on the door where you click the button and the door closes? I thought that was such a brilliant idea. I was like, let me research it. I figured out what it was. And I put on an automatic door opener and closer. Pretty sick. That's the warehouse. That's where I do all my artwork. So if you stay in my Airbnb, you get to watch my cheeks slap out in the warehouse. Favorite movie, hands down favorite movie. I always check in the Airbnb because you never know. I went to this Banksy exhibit. I'm a huge Banksy fanatic. It's just too good, man. I love it. It's good stuff. The upcoming project. I'm hooking this up to where when you put it to your head, if you dial 911, it'll play Bad Boys theme song. 867-5309, it'll play that song. Any song that has, like, a number in it, if you dial it on there, it will play it. So, here, you can see this actually. So from what right here, it says, I don't want to cook. You know. All right, Boombox collection is officially coming down. Taking all of it off. I'm backlighting it. Here's the backlight. Let's plug it in, actually. Let's see how bright these are. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, they're pretty bright. Cool. So that's going to go on the verticals all the way across. That way this whole wall will have a nice glow behind it. And then here's the KFC hot tub. Super sick. It's like one of my favorites. Sorry guys, I haven't read any comments, my bad. That's a giant shopping cart from Ross Creations. He's a big YouTuber that slingshots innocent animals into the sky. Hyro Vega painting. So I'm thinking about overhauling the outside of the Vibe Villa and giving like a really bright colored neon of like, what would you call it? Like a cheetah or like a leopard, but it's like bright colors, like Lisa Frank style. This is a project I did. It's just basically free advertisement for me. I created the Better Call Saul bench and I put them all over my city, probably like 50 of them. And then it just says GWAK Productions. So I don't know, it's just a fun little, there's another one back there. Can I zoom in? Yeah. But just a fun little project. Love it. All right, guys. That's the quick little, if you want to hang out, you're welcome to. I'll be better about reading your comments. I just wanted to show you a quick walk through the Airbnb. I have to say on this project though, you're welcome to hang out, ask questions, and I'll answer them. Yeah, dude, I actually would love to do a jungle gym. Here, I'll show you real quick. I have this flagpole. Where's it at? Right here. All right, so there's a flagpole right here. I was thinking about making a giant tetherball with like a 5-foot wide tetherball. I think that would be kind of funny. Or on the TV show, I Think You Should Leave. You know, it's like it seems like you're only here for the zip line. I might put him at the very top. Just do a big cutout of him. I think that'd be kind of funny. A castle jungle gym. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you're down for that. Yes. See, you guys get it. We found each other. We had like, my people are here. We get it. Yeah. Who is that, Jack? What do you mean? Not sure what that means. Let me know. Keep asking questions. I already know the one question I get every time. Every time someone asks, have you turned them all on at the same time? No. Do they all work? No. Look, it's all broken. I'm a purist. I want my boomboxes to be in the exact condition that I picked them up in. I don't do anything. If there's a cassette tape inside of it, I leave it in there. The only thing I remove out of them are the batteries because it's corrosive and it'll keep, destroying it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What's my favorite what? Favorite boombox? My very first one. My wife bought it for me. She bought it from Goodwill for, shit, I think she paid $15 for it. Crazy. That's probably an $800 boombox now. It's insane. I gotta make sure that I'm stacking all these up. Yo, I also want to start collecting Walkmans. because in this wall of boomboxes, I could fit little Walkmans throughout the whole thing. It'd be kind of sick. And obviously, it's not just boomboxes. I have like old school TV type camera thing. I don't know. Yo, I just fucking broke this shit. Okay. Yo, that thing's kind of sick though. Dude, like, look at. I mean, that's and sick, crazy. Yeah. They don't make them like they used to. Yo, yo. Guys, I gotta get through this. I'm sorry. No, you don't have to send me anything. I appreciate it. Just little radios, man. There's just something about them. They give me freaking pumped. So my boy Jairo Vega, he has the same collection. Now he does only grails, like the best of the best, like this one, the big boys. I do sheer volume, so I have like, I don't know, 150, 200. I have a lot of boomboxes. He probably has half the amount, but they're all just, each one is like a $4,000, $5,000 boombox. So his collection is sick. Anyway, his lighting that he has, or his shelving he has lighting on the back. And it looks so good. I was like, bro, I gotta do it. So I bought the lighting. We're about to throw it up. Why am I winded? All right, where am I gonna put this? Am I gonna do it like that? Just like that. The TRC 975. This is one of the most iconic boomboxes. Every hip hop video, this is the one. Ugh, it's an arm breaker. If you're planning on getting into boomboxes, start with that one. It is exquisite. What got me into it? So when I was in high school, I was in BPA theater, but not the theater where I like acted and danced and all that shit. I built the props. I was at Booker High School in Sarasota, Florida, building all like the stage props and trees and stuff for plays, and that gave me the tools to like learn how to use tools, basically drills and all that stuff. I've always been like building tree houses and like forts and stuff, but he's like the first one to like really teach me how to do things like that and like painting. And then from there I dropped out of high school and started doing construction. I did that for like 10 years, 15 years maybe. I had my own company with crews, and things were going really good, and I got a job offer to basically build machines, and I was going to try to buy the company. Turns out I hated that company, or I did not want to own it. I didn't hate the company. I love the company. I just don't want to own the company. But that taught me the technical. So like learning how to take apart these boom boxes and fix them. It takes a certain type of mind. I was able to learn that. So it's kind of cool. Damn, that's sick. I love that. No, man, I appreciate it. You don't have to send me anything. I appreciate the love, though. That's really freaking cool. Anyway, flash forward. I've always been creative. I've always been making, like, I've always been crafty, you know what I'm saying? That eventually turned into me, like, making a few little pieces of art. The dude that collects the boomboxes I was just telling you about, Jairo Vega, You should look him up, by the way. Jairo Vega, incredible muralist. He's done a lot of artwork for me on the property. He's like one of my favorite artists, and he's a very dear friend of mine. He's the one. He was like, bro, you need to start doing your own art. And I was like, nah. But he was like, anytime we hung out, I was like, bro, you gotta start doing art. You gotta do art. I'm like, shut the fuck up. And so I finally was like, all right, screw it, let's do it. And so I got into it, and I made a giant spray can. That was like my very first thing. Turned out sick. Like even like my standards today, I still think it's one of the dopest pieces I've made. Like I'm proud of myself. And it's okay to be proud of yourself. Not in a prideful way, but like I'm proud of myself. I did a thing. Loved it. Started going, and bro, we're in it. We're making art now. The Sharp VZ V2, I'm not sure. Most of them are recorder, like you can record and play. Oh, record. Wow, I read that wrong. Yes, is that the one where the record comes out the bottom, or is it the one where it stands it up? I'm almost done, guys. Let me finish this real quick. Almost done. Do we have any artists in the room? In the chat. Ooh, I love this one, man. It has the soft strap. And these are cheap. You can pick them up for like 150 bucks. They also have a yellow one, super sick. All right. Now that that's a terrible image, let's switch the location. You want to see a giant Florida spider? Ah, it bit me. It's falling apart. Look at the size of that. Can you imagine if I just ate it? Hey, don't even test me. Like, I'm that type of person. I don't care. I'll do anything. I was raised with Jackass, so I'll do all the dumb stuff. I don't know where to put the camera. I might have to... Shit, man. I don't know what to do. I might have to get off because I don't have a ladder tall enough. I gotta unbolt this so I can get it off the wall. Damn it. Alright, we can go to the warehouse real quick. Go on a little cruise. Only problem is I'm probably gonna lose reception, but if you guys hang out long enough, the reception will come back. Let's see, we got 22 people in here. Let's see how many people we lose. It's all good, I'm not worried about it. God, it's terrible. I always segue on my property. It's like the fastest way to get around. So yeah, that's my house. This is my warehouse. I think Chris with the Chrome Collective, he's in the studio. Let's see, did the internet pick back up? Are you guys still in it? What's good right there? Guys, go follow Male. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, so this is the studio. This is like the messy side. Right-hand CRX. That's the giant speaker. It's officially painted. We're gonna be doing some different coloring on it. Zen coffee table, spray can. That's also a cat tower. crazy carts. Highly recommended. All right, so we got Chris in the studio. Chris, what do you got going?
What's up? I am building a transfer case for my Honda.
Making it fast.
Yes, sir.
Making it go, he's a good boy. So that's Chris with the Chrome Collective. Chris, what's your YouTube channel?
The Chrome Collective.
It's just the Chrome Collective. You want to sell me that channel?
Huh?
You want to sell me that channel?
Yeah, sure. No.
It's such a good name. All right, that's a 65 Cadillac Coupe. All right, so just to recap, back there, that's my studio. That's where I make my art. This side right here, this is where I have like hangouts. I work on my cars and buddies work on their cars. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm reading some messages. Yeah, guys, you should pursue it. American Restoration. I just suck at talking. Like when the camera's on, I'm like, I'm not good. All right, quick tour because I have to get back to it. More pop culture. You've seen these inside the Airbnb. That's also in the Airbnb, the giant packets. Pop culture, what do you call them? Army men. Oversized. I do everything oversized, right? So Army men, you can buy all this on my site. My stickers. Where's my favorite sticker? Here's my favorite sticker. It's good. It's good shit. Diddy lubes, big and small. Giant peewee that I did. These are my pop culture, offensive pop culture cutouts. What do you guys want to see? The huge dunny. I'll show it to you in a sec. Giant tattoo machine, cigarette packs, giant Uncrustable, tech decks, zapper, more tech decks, spray cans, the Rugified spray paint can with the rug dealer, super dope artist, go follow her. Giant Furby, more crap. Someone was asking about the foot pedal, there you go. Whatever, giant Rock'em. The dunny, this is Hyro Vega. Now I didn't sculpt the dunny itself. I only made the duck lips and the shroom. The duck lips are over here. Basically, Hyro Vega, he does a bunch of like rubber ducks in a lot of his artwork. So the giant dunny, he was like, hey dude, I'll commission you to make duck lips for it that are like, they strap on like a mask. Kind of sick. Giant foot pedal, blah, blah, blah. What else? This is a painting by Jex. That's a painting by AG Paint. That's Hyro Vega, the guy I was just talking about. Chris, you good? All right, Chris is good. We're back. We're going back to the Airbnb. Bro, just go live.
Huh?
You should just go live.
Yeah.
Yeah, just turn on YouTube and just go live. He ain't gonna go live. Love you. He's great. Good friend. His car is gonna be so awesome when it's finished.